Hey guys, this is TheEnder, and this is going to be set 5, the deciding set of this best of 5 between Ssak and Zero. So these players have been trading blows, and you know, I was worried for Zero since Ssak is, like I said, he is the prior tournament winner, and it wasn't just any old tournament; it was the All Stars tournament. I mean, that just sounds like it's a really great tournament, and Ssak won it. But yes, Zero is going toe to toe with him. And in the last game, which is more or less a macro game, I really would have liked to see like some more, big army engagements, and we didn't see them like at all. But Zero just expanded everywhere, and even though he lost a base or two, it didn't matter since he took, like I said, like 7 bases last game, and just went super efficient with the cracklings and dark swarms. But alright, here we go. This is going to be on... is this Fighting Spirit again? I think it's Fighting Spirit again. So yeah. So, bottom right position, your red Zerg player is going to be Zero. And in the bottom left position, your yellow Terran. Score is currently tied 2-2, and it is Ssak. Neither player busting out the cheese. Overlord already for Zero, so he's thinking about 12 something, I think. And lucky for Zero, he is scouting in the correct direction with his Overlord. And yes, it is 12 drones before whatever building he's thinking of. On the other side, we see a 11 racks. Pretty standard. Positioning is standard, doesn't indicate a mech opening, even though it's true I called a mech opening in the other game and it didn't actually happen. But I think that was what he was trying to make it look like a mech opening, and he just decided to be crazy and make Medic Marine that game. But alright, 12 hatch, drone scout. Drone is going the wrong direction, but the Overlord is going in the right direction. SCV coming in. I wonder if the Overlord's going to stay in that spot. I mean, he scouted correctly, and he's in the right spot, he just doesn't know it since he hasn't actually found the Terran yet. Okay, apparently he's decided that based on the SCV timing, he knows where Ssak is, so he's pulling the drone back. So that's good metagaming by Zero there. And if he sees a command center go down pretty soon, he's going to know for sure. Yep, alright. His Overlord probably sees the command center building at Sakk's natural. Alright, and we have a pool going down for Zero. And the third hatch. No gas yet. So, SCV is going to chill out at the gas. Oh, gas steal! That dirty little SCV. Of course, if you didn't know, when you build a Terran building, the second you build it, like the very first hit of it, will automatically do 10% of the building's health. And then, of course, the rest of it does at certain rate per second. Whether it's 3 or 5 or 10 HP per second, based on the type of building. Oh, it looks like he canceled it already. But yeah, so occasionally it comes into play. This was one of those funny times where he's just happened to be running by the refinery and had 100 minerals, wanted to block the Zerg, and so he threw down a refinery. Zero countered him by getting the refinery at the natural, which is a very good response. You don't want to have to pull your early game drones and attack that. Alright, second gas going down, so yeah, he could be going for more heavier than usual mutaplay, or maybe just wants that tech. Zero has really favored his fast hive in this game. Of course, instead of getting a faster hive, you could just go for double down on Lurker Ling and crush the push with an extra large army. But of course, that is dangerous. But alright, so we do finally. So here we are, like 5 minutes into the game, and Zero is creating his first pair of Zerglings. Uh-oh. I think he just lost an Overlord at the natural. That is suboptimal. For a couple of reasons. One, you don't want to lose your Overlords for free like that. But the other one is now he has no scouting information, and so the push could be coming. And there are a few Marines pushing out. And he can't see them. So of course that's problematic for Zero. But since he has no medics, he really can't go for it yet. And Zero is going for a very standard Zergling speed plus Mutalisk. And Ssak is adding on 2 more barracks, going up to 3 barracks. Third base going down for Zero in the top right position, as far away from the Terran as possible. A very good idea. Got +1 and Stim going down. 4th barracks being added. It's a pretty fast +1. It's about halfway done. Usually you don't get that until you get the. I mean, I've heard you want to get the engineering bay as late as possible, so you wait until the spire is almost done before you get the engineering bay. I wonder. Alright, so the SCV scouted the 3rd base for Zero. Could he build a bunker? Wouldn't that be so awesome if he built it out of range of the hatchery? Since of course buildings have very, very low vision. I think that'd be awesome and hilarious. Then he could literally just stim 4 Marines across the map, and even if they only got to the other side with 20 HP, they could still take on the hatchery if they had a bunker and an SCV to repair. I think that'd be a great idea. Why doesn't anyone ever do that? Alright, so Zero has prepared. He's got Zergling speed, and he's got 6 lings on one side of the bridge and 6 lings on the other side. He's waiting for Ssak to push out, and then he intends to run in and see if he can snipe a turret or 2. So of course he had to give up 3 drones to get those extra 6 lings. But that being said, if he can get in with them, that he could do so much damage. Alright, and they're running in. They're going in. And they made it into the main. They're getting a good scout. The Marines are coming back. He kills off an SCV, keeps them all alive so far, forces out several stims. Another SCV going down. And whoop, watch out, watch out. Not that great of control with the push out. And it's not all the Marines either, so the Mutas... It looks like the Mutas are trying to take him out. Ooh, 2 Mutas go down, there's only 6 Mutas remaining. Gotta pull back. And of course those Zerglings in the main did get cleaned up, probably without any more kills. But I think that was pretty decent. Would have been even better if Zero hadn't lost those 2 Mutalisks, but okay, he's combined it with several more Mutalisks. So he's got an unknown number of Mutalisks. What? He's got no Sunkens! Oh no, Zero, please. Get a Sunken. Oh man, I mean, even if he starts building the Sunken now, it'll be too late. Alright, so that's why he's trying so hard with those Mutalisks. He pretty much has to either kill the army with the Mutalisks and the Lings, or force it back. Oh no, he lost another Mutas and took a lot of damage. 10 Mutas, dozen Lings. Alright, so if he gets a good engagement and there's not trees blocking or medics blocking, he could actually take this on with his current army. He's just gotta be... Oh no, another Muta goes down. Oh, and there's another one super weak. This is not good for Zero. I mean, yes, he's buying time, but he's losing men. And the reinforcements, I mean, once those reinforcements come in, there's not a chance at all for him to take on this army. Alright, so now we have 2 Sunkens, and Lurker Aspect is going to finish in just a few seconds. Oh, no. Alright, so he only needs to buy, I don't know, maybe 5 or 10 seconds? Alright, I think he's good now. I think he can just run away now. Sunkens are going to be done, the Lurkers are going to be done, and chances are the 3rd base has been up for long enough to build their own Hydras and Lurkers. Okay. Alright, so that was kind of tense. Could have gone either way. Man, there's so many Marines. There's 3 control groups of Medic Marine out. And once again, no science... Oh no, Zero, run away! Looks like he lost about 6 Lings. Didn't need to do that. Yeah, that's so many Medic Marine. And once again, like I said, he's not teching the vessels. I mean, yeah, it's a super powerful timing if you can skip vessels entirely, because, Starport, that's a lot of minerals, Science Facility, a lot more minerals, vessels, another big group of minerals. Huh, but the Mutas are in the main, they're like, hey. Oh, no, you gotta keep the Lurkers alive! Oh no, and the Sunkens are going down. Oh no, this is not looking good. And we saw the Hive. The Hive is nowhere near done. I mean, yeah, the Mutas do harassment damage, but they're coming home. I mean, if he loses his natural, that's... You know, if I were Zero right now, I would say, really, you got... Take all the drones from the natural, transfer them to the main, and literally, give up the natural. It's okay. Oh, no. 3 more Mutas went down, maybe 2. There's no way in the world he can hold the natural. But like I said, if he keeps his drones alive... Oh no, we lost more drones. Oh no. And more Mutas. Nope, lost more Mutas. Run your drones to the main, man. You can't hold the natural. You can't. He's got some high ground lurkers, but he's got... he's got 4 Mutalisks he's trying to micro. I mean, that's not going to work. Yeah, so we lost the natural. That was expected. Wait a minute, what's going on? So he didn't even try to get... He didn't even try to get defilers? What? I think he's trying to make a Nidus too at his 3rd base, and he's got at least 1 high ground lurker. Oh man, seriously? Zero went way too greedy in this game, and it's not going to work out for him. He's going to lose all his drones. Nidus probably won't finish. Lurker goes down, other lurker goes down. Still got 3 Mutas. Wait, what? He had like... Yeah, he's got... Zero's got like 8 Mutalisks at his 3rd base. Which right now is his 2nd base because he lost his natural. Oh, but come on, you should have started the Defiler Mound, man. You had so much time. I mean, the Defiler Mound, it doesn't cost all that much, but the amount of time it takes is huge. Alright, he's got enough Mutalisks now at his natural. He can pick that off. And they should be like full health. Oh, but if you wait until the reinforcements come, then you're screwed. Alright, waits for the Zerglings. That's an okay decision. Oh, but he didn't pick off the medics in time. Oh man, he's just got like... I was gonna say he's got no production, but he does have that macro hatch. So he could pick off some of the medics. Alright, I think he picked off 1 medic there. And he has stabilized at his 3rd, he's just got no drones there anymore. Alright, Defiler Mountain is done. Oh man, but look at the saturation. Ssak has got like twice the workers that Zero does. And he doesn't even have all that big of an army, it's just he doesn't need that big of an army. Oh man. And Zero's still going for Mass Muta. Can we see Muta upgrade, please? Looks like there's... I mean, he's got 10 Mutas, but... Oh, he really... He's on 2 bases. I mean, a 2-base Zerg. Ugh! You just can't build much at all with it. And there's Vessels out now. And so, yes. I mean, I guess it's a good... Okay, so that's probably why he went for Mass Muta. Oh, could he get the first Vessel? No! No! Alright, so he went for Mass Muta because he's like, oh, you're not going for... Oh, and they're so weak now because they got hit by the Irradiate. So no Vessels equals no Irradiates equals Mass Mutas can be really annoying if you don't actually have to fight the Marines. Oh, but there's Spider Mines at his natural. Ugh! This is just so painful. So here Ssak has 3 bases, and Zero has 2 bases. And he doesn't want to give up, because, I mean, he's got his Hive Tech. It's just... Oh, man, there's Spider Mines blocking him from taking either his natural or his... or his third's natural, which is really his Oh, man, his third's natural, which is his actual third. Okay, so he's retaking his natural. And by now he should have defilers. Oh, what the? Oh no. It looks like the 3 lurkers at his 3rd base, his former 3rd base, tried to go down the ramp, and it looks like they hit Spider Mines and all died instantly. So there's literally no defense at his 3rd base. He just lost all those lurkers for free. and a drone. And now he's going to lose the rest of his drones. Oh no. Yep. Looks like some of the drones were evacuated through the Nidus. But, oh man. Alright, and they came back. But, oh man. And so there's 3 vessels out. I mean, at this point, Ssak can just mass vessel and win. Yeah, he's filling out his barracks for scouting information. I mean, if it was a really good player, I could understand. No, and he's going to lose some overlords for free, and another overlord for free. Like I was saying, yeah, if it was a really good Zerg player, I could understand, you know, in a long game him bringing it back. But Zero's more of a creative player. He's not a... Oh, now for the bad manner things. Got a command center in the middle of the map. Another irradiate went down on the Mutalisk. About to see another irradiate on the Mutalisk. Oh! He picks off the vessel, but the vessel got off another irradiate, so I don't know what he hit, whether it was a drone or a muta. Defiler. Oh, and the Defiler gets sniped. Oh man, it's... I mean, yeah, they're really little things. I mean, really little. But when he's got this few bases, every little thing hurts. I mean, that single spider mine that just took out 6 lings at the 3rd base, that hurts. You know, the irradiates from the remaining 2 vessels hurts. Oh well. So Zero's probably going to go out right here. He doesn't have much left. I mean, he's... I don't know if he's mining at his natural, but if he... Yeah, alright. Zero's GG's. And, yeah. So Zero's going to get knocked out in the round of 16. That's a bummer. Ssak is going to move on. And Ssak did play a good game. It was just... disappointing to see a Zerg get knocked out by a Terran. Alright, I will see you guys later. This is TheEnder, signing off.